It's time for me to declutter the wardrobe. Summer never really came to Copenhagen. I feel like we had maybe 2 weeks max of summer weather. So I haven't been wearing a lot of summer clothes, but it's time to like kind of start to prepare for fall. And also I want to take the opportunity to declutter my wardrobe because my husband just decluttered his side of the wardrobe. Yeah, it's time for a declutter. As always, when I get rid of things, I divide them into different piles. So one is the things I want to keep, obviously, but then it's like, what can I recycle? So here in Copenhagen, you can hand in your textiles that are no longer functioning as clothes. You can hand them into recycling, and the municipality takes care of that, so that's great. And then the other pile are for things that I feel I can sell or donate is also a pile. So what is that? Maybe 4 piles. I'm also wearing my scarf from Sarah Musa. If you want to support them, I'll post the link below. I'm gonna do this Mari Kondo style. So that means that I'm gonna put everything that I own in a big pile on my bed. This is kind of overwhelming, but I feel it's a good method. Because you get an overview and you also feel like a little overwhelmed, and the feeling of being overwhelmed is also kind of helpful when like decluttering, because then you will get the feeling of like feeling lighter. So we're gonna put everything in a big pile on my bed, and then we'll go through every item and I'll see if it's something that sparks joy, if I feel happy when I touch it, if I feel that this is something that I need in my life. I mean, some items I will want to continue using because it might not be like something that sparks big happy emotions, but it's something that I love because I really need it. And then I will try and get rid of as much as possible because I'm trying to make it minimal. As soon as I sat down to start doing this, I thought to myself, maybe I should make a cup of tea. Maybe I should eat some cake or do something else now because I feel already that I'm overwhelmed. But I think what I'm gonna do is that I will put a timer on 20 minutes, and then I'll do as much as possible, and then I can get a cup of tea. I won't die if I don't have tea right now. I can't wait 20 minutes. Okay, I already know that this, I thrifted it and I thought it was super cute. I was hoping for it to be a little longer on me, but it's a top. I was hoping I could wear it as a mini dress, but I won't be able to do that. It's from Woodwood. I think it's quite old. I don't know. They went to bankruptcy, and then I don't know if they kind of still exist. I don't know. But I think I will be selling this one. It's a top, but it has pockets on the side. Where is the sell pile? The sell pile. Okay, this is the sell pile. This is a linen shirt. I've had this for a long time. I really love it, but I see that it needs to be washed. But I'm gonna keep this. Linen is a nice material. And I don't know, it makes me feel kind of like I just threw something on and I live on the countryside and I wear it. So I'll keep this, but it goes laundry. This one I have really tried to find an opportunity to wear it. I rarely wear like fancy tops or fancy clothes, and this feels kind of fancy. But I think it's the color where I'm not super comfortable, and then I don't know, there's something that makes me not reach for it. It still has the tag on, but yeah, I think I will be selling this. I think someone else will love this more than I have done. I've had it for quite some time now, so it's time for me to let it go. This wool dress, I was gonna say I love it, I'm gonna keep it, but now when I'm touching it, I'm feeling like Should I? It's a wool dress. It's long and it's warm and it gives you kind of a nice silhouette. It's a little big on me. I think it's a size small, but it's a little loose on me. I think I will keep it. Okay, this red knitted vest, it's actually kind of cool. I had like a vision in my mind of how to style it, and maybe like, this is a weird angle, and also maybe like add some like crocheted flowers or some like accessories to it, or wear it kind of open and only with a belt. But then again, it's like these very bright colors, like, I don't know, sometimes I feel uncomfortable wearing these colors. I feel that girls that are like either paler but also who are like more tan than me can wear these clothes better. I don't know, there's something that makes me feel like it's not my color. And I know people always say that I look good in these bright colors, but I think I will actually maybe sell this. Maybe one of you would like to wear it. It's nothing fancy. I think it's maybe like home knitted. I think the yarn is some type of acrylic, maybe like a mix of something acrylic and wool. I don't know. I don't think this is like 100% wool. But it's a cool piece. I will sell it. We'll see. Maybe someone likes it. This is also a dress that I have made. I don't reach for it a lot. However, I do like it. I am not sure. It used to be curtains. It's not curtains anymore. I'll put it in the maybe pile and then I will get back to it. This knitted sweater, you have seen me wear this a lot. It's from this Danish brand that I've talked about a lot. I have tried to like work with them because I really like their styles, but they are a very small company. I think they're only like 5 people. But yeah, this knitted sweater, I love it and I'm gonna continue wearing it. It's very warm and cozy, and you know, winters here are cold. So this is definitely a keep. What else do we have here? This is my painting shirt. This is can you see it? Wait. This is a white oversized shirt from Kings of Indigo. It has some stains, and then I couldn't get rid of the stains, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna use it for painting. So this is the painting shirt now, and I'm gonna keep it so I can continue painting. Here's a dress I made. It's too big for me. I made it in a size medium, but I feel it's kind of a big size medium, or maybe it's because my shoulders are more narrow than the pattern. Anyways, it's in the getting rid of pile. Here's another shirt that I have made myself. I also had big plans for this shirt. It's kind of long. It's a shirt from, the pattern is from Wardrobe by Me, and then I extended it to have these kind of longer parts. However, I'm not sure about this color. I don't know why I chose this color. I think I will donate this actually. It's in the getting rid of pile. Maybe someone else will like it. Who knows? One man's trash is another man's treasure. Here's a blazer. You've seen me wear this a lot. I really love it. I do have one issue with it though, and that's something on this side is like a little, what is the word? Like there's something here that makes it itch, and I think there is like a thread or something in the lining that is like scratching my skin when I'm wearing it. So I'm gonna keep this, but I will do something about the lining, and I will do something to to fix that. Maybe I'll change the lining, or I'll just open and see what it is about. And I have tampons in the pocket. Super cute dress that I made for myself. Should I keep it? I have worn it for midsummers, and I have worn it a couple of times. It's kind of see-through. Nah, I'm gonna keep it. It's cute. It makes me feel cute. This is like a worker's jacket, but in a shirt, and it's wool, and it's made responsibly. I never wear this, and I have other clothes that are used more than this, so I think I will sell this. I think I've only worn it like twice maybe. I like it, but I think it deserves a better owner. Here's another piece that I bought because it was so pretty, and I thought maybe I'll go to a fancy party, but I will probably not be going to a fancy party. It's from Malene Birger, and it has some stains at the bottom. Maybe one could get rid of them. I don't know, but they are not very visible because it's a long maxi dress and these are at the very bottom. But I will sell this. This dress from H&M is so pretty, but it's in size 34 and I'm a size 36. I was hoping I could wear it anyways, but I can't, and it's pretty. So this will go to the sell pile. Here's a dress that I made. If you followed me on Instagram for a long time, you have seen this dress. I felt very inspired by Cecilia Bansen when I made it, this Danish designer who makes like poofy dresses, or at least made a lot of poofy dresses when I made this like 2 or 3 years ago. So I made it without a pattern. I don't know. I don't know, should I keep it, should I not? I put it in the maybe. You're gonna be the one that saves me. Here's another dress that I made after having watched High Fidelity with Zoe Kravitz. She wears a lot of nice clothes in that series. If you haven't seen it, it's very, very good. I love that series. But I'm gonna keep this. I really like it. Yeah. Another dress that I've made myself. I actually don't wear it very often, and the reason to that is because it has straps that you have to kind of tie. But I really like this dress. I think I did a good job. I saw a dress on the Reformation, I think it was Reformation website, and I was like, oh, this is so cute. I can probably make something. Here's a very, very comfortable skirt from Fob Woman, also this Danish brand that I talked about. It's very comfortable to wear, but it still looks nice and kind of elegant because it has that flow to it, and it's a long skirt. Sometimes I wish it was slightly shorter. But no, it's keep. Another dress that used to be curtains that I made myself. This was one of those early pieces I made. Every time I wear this, people give me compliments, and it's so easy. I think I will keep this. Here's another maybe sweater. But the reason to this is because this is not at all my style. I borrowed this from my dad one time when I was cold, and then I never gave it back, or he was like, you can keep it. I don't want to get rid of it because it's my dad's, and I love him so much, but yeah, I will keep this. Maybe I'll wear it someday. This is also my favorite oversized sweater. It's from a Swedish brand called Residues. They make clothes ethically, also small team. Would love to work with them one day. So if you see this and you want to work with me, I want to work with you. And this is very oversized. This is a size small, extra small, but it's huge. and it's pretty keeping. Here's a tricky one. I made these jeans. I really like them, but I haven't worn them in a long time because they shrunk a lot when I washed them, way more than I expected them to, and they... Oh, saved by the bell! I need to go make some tea. I'm not gonna leave you hanging with these pants. So what I was thinking was that maybe I should redo these pants a little bit. What I could do is that I could unstitch the bottom hem and then attach another piece, and I think that could look cool and make it more of an effect that it's like a different fabric. I also need to repair this little hook thing where it closes, but that's an easy repair. And I also think I want to get rid of these pockets that I have here. Maybe that could be cool. What I could also do is to like use the fabric for another project and also just like deassemble the pants and use them for something completely else. But I think I will keep them. Another of those vests, and this one I think I will keep. I have used this more, and I think it looks kind of cool to wear like without anything under and just have it as a top. These pants are a classic. I will never get rid of these. I think I've shown you them before. They are from Fifth Avenue Shoe Repair. These were the shit in Stockholm like 10-15 years ago when Stockholm was more of a like fashion capital. Now I feel like Copenhagen has taken that space, but back then we had a bunch of like super cool brands, and it was very like architectural, very like asymmetrical, a lot of black clothes, a lot of like dropped crotches. I thought that like that was like the shit, and I really love these pants. Never wear them, but these are a special pair of pants, and I remember they were so expensive, but then I had a friend working in the store and they had a sale and somehow I got a better price, and I remember feeling that it was such a like find. Like I was so happy when I bought these, so these definitely still spark joy. I took some time to wash and iron and organize my clothes, and I also took photos of everything that I wanted to keep. There are a lot of different apps that you can use to organize your wardrobe digitally. I downloaded the app Wearing. I haven't used it before, but it was super user-friendly and it was very smart, so I'm gonna start playing around with that. If you have any suggestions on apps that you like to use for this, I would love to hear. I have emptied my wardrobe and I have put everything in the laundry that I needed to wash, and I have gone through what I'm gonna keep and what I'm gonna sell or donate to the thrift store. And I wanted to show you some of the pieces that I will be selling on Vinted. If any one of you is interested, I'll link my profile below.